My son's principal called me and said, "Your son attacked a female student this morning. We need you here right away." I grabbed my keys and drove to the school so recklessly I ignored 3 stop signs. My hands were trembling the entire drive. When I arrived at the office, I saw the girl, marks on her forearms, ripped shirt, eyeliner streaming down her face in dark streaks. I recognized her instantly. Maya Henderson, the girl my son Ethan had been infatuated with for weeks. He mentioned her endlessly at meals, scribbled her name in his planners. That kind of infatuation. Her father was positioned next to her, arm around her shoulders, gaze fixed on me the moment I entered. He looked like he wanted to destroy someone. Principal Garrett shut the door behind me. "I need to show you something. I have to warn you. It's disturbing to view." He opened security footage on his computer and angled the screen toward me. It displayed Ethan following Maya into the vacant theater. The timestamp read 11:23 a.m. 8 minutes later, Maya rushes out sobbing, gripping her arms, staggering like she could barely stand. Ethan emerges 45 seconds after, glances around, heads the opposite direction. 3 students reported hearing yelling. Principal Garrett said Maya has visible injuries matching assault. I couldn't breathe. Ethan was brought into the office. The moment he saw Maya, his entire expression collapsed. Not guilt, bewilderment. "Maya, what happened? Are you all right?" Her father launched out of his seat. "Don't you dare speak to her." 2 administrators restrained him. "Ethan," the principal said evenly, "did you follow Maya into the theater this morning?" "Yes." "What are you suggesting?" He admits it. Her father was shouting now. "You all heard him. I didn't touch her. She asked me to meet her there. She handed me a note in history." Ethan yelled. Nobody believed him. I could see it in their expressions. He was expelled immediately. Authorities contacted before we even departed the building. They arrested my son that evening, interrogated him for 5 hours. I sat in the lobby staring at a stain on the ceiling, wondering where I failed. I collected him at 1 a.m. His eyes were bloodshot and empty. He looked like a stranger. "Dad, I didn't do this." The footage, I understand how it appears, but she asked me to meet her. She sent me a note in class. I thought she wanted to discuss something. I thought she felt the same way. His voice broke on that final part. "Where's the note?" I discarded it. Why would I save it? I didn't know I'd need evidence. Following day, Maya's family contacted the press. Security footage airing on every regional station. Her father weeping in interviews. By evening, someone vandalized our driveway in red paint 4 feet tall. I spent 3 hours scrubbing it off while neighbors observed from their porches. Ethan's friends stopped responding to his messages. His phone was flooded with threats. The girl he adored had accused him of the worst thing possible, and the entire community had already decided he was guilty. District attorney charged him as an adult. "Compelling evidence," she said at the briefing. Our attorney looked hopeless from the start. "I've seen verdicts with far less. I'll do what I can." Ethan stopped eating, stopped sleeping, dropped 18 pounds in 3 weeks, but he never altered his story, not once. She asked me to meet her dad. Someone else attacked her. I don't know who, but it wasn't me. I would never harm Maya. I cared about her. I wanted to believe him. I did believe him despite everything. Then one evening, my phone rang. Unknown caller. I almost ignored it. It was Maya's mother. "I need to show you something. Can you visit, please?" "It's urgent." Her voice was shaking. I drove over not knowing what to anticipate. She was positioned at the kitchen counter alone, a device in her hand. I duplicated Maya's conversations onto this. I know I shouldn't have, but something about this never seemed right. She angled the screen toward me. A message from the day before the accusation saved under Coach R. "You understand what happens if you tell anyone? Do what we planned tomorrow. Blame the boy who admires you. Make it convincing, or I release everything." My hands went numb. "Who is Coach R?" "Ryan Morrison, assistant track coach." She scrolled up with shaking fingers, revealed months of messages, compliments that violated boundaries, requests that made my stomach churn, then demands, then images he coerced her to send, then threats about what would occur if she ever told anyone. He told her he'd publish everything, her mother whispered. Destroy her reputation. She was 16 and terrified. She wiped her eyes. 2 weeks ago, Maya tried to tell a counselor. He discovered it, panicked, assaulted her himself, then forced her to blame your son. My world was shattering. Why Ethan? Because everyone knew he admired her. It was plausible. Nobody would doubt it. Maya was called downstairs. She saw me and froze. Her mother displayed the phone. I discovered the messages. "Sweetheart." Maya collapsed right there in the hallway, weeping so intensely she couldn't breathe. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." He said he'd destroy my life. I knelt beside her. "It's not your fault." Once the story emerged, charges were dismissed immediately. Coach Morrison was arrested. 31 counts across 6 victims. The day after Ethan was cleared, Maya appeared at our door. I expected him to reject her. Instead, he stepped outside. They conversed for 90 minutes on the porch. Later, I asked why. "She didn't do this to me, Dad." "He did. She was just trying to survive." He looked out the window. "Predators don't always look like predators. Sometimes they look like coaches." I nodded.